Chicago and Tyrese Halliburton out with the injury.
Yeah, and since last game, when we saw him leave with that injury, that the news appears to have gone from bad to worse. I mean, they're going to have to make do without this young man for a long time.
Wow, I mean, this is a huge blow to the team. Certainly a frustrating turn of events for him. Just the opposite of what everyone was hoping for.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Payne out there at Bogdanovich. Then it's Tari Eason. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Miller in at the small forward spot. Last outing for Memphis, they won that game against the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Young, and the layup's good off the glass. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Payne, it's good. He makes.
Was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Young. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Just 5 on the clock. Smith with a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Wagner. Rebound by Nurkic.
Listen, we know the mid...
Payne up top, defended by Young. And there's the pass to Nurkic. Good work defensively by Smith.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
We've seen some promising growth from Jalen Smith, haven't we, Doris? He's asserting himself more, and it shows.
He is, Kevin, and we're talking about a 6'10" guy, lean frame, has some shooting ability. It's a matter of this guy keeping that aggression and keeping that focus. There's still a long way to go, but you love that he's starting to drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's man. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Payne. Nurkic setting the pick for Payne. And again, Chicago. No good. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 1. Smith, the second chance points on the tip in.
We know Jalen Smith wants to be around that offensive window. You've got to check this guy out.
Now here's Payne, defended by Young. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul. Some changes for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Achua. And Terry's subbed in for Wagner. .146 left in the first quarter of the game. Payne with it. Young's there. Olynyk. Rebounded by Jackson. And so here's Memphis. Here's man. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, what great body control you saw there. Laying it up and in despite having the defense draped all over him.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. In his short career, Terrence Mandors has been asked to play a variety of positions and roles.
And, Kevin, that's a testament to his adaptability. He has started. He's come off the bench. One thing we know nightly, he's going to be tremendous with his energy and competitive spirit.
1:19 left to play in the first. Pass to Nurkic. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Memphis leading by 3. A wide open look here for Terry. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Kane looking around. Passes it to Easton. Takes it inside. Hit the tip. There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Man, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Memphis making a change here. Champagne's checked in. Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Cooper comes in for Cameron Payne. And so he hits both. Chicago trails by 6. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And the pass to Easton. With some arc. Rebounded by Jackson.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Down low. Missed inside. And that does it for the first quarter. Memphis leads by 6. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
7.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Memphis.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
So for Chicago right now, Kelly Olynyk is out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Miller, and it's Christopher in at the 1. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. You know, Doris, guys like Grant Williams are so vital to the success of the team. He doesn't get too greedy, does he?
No, Kevin, and the key for role players is being willing to star in your role nightly. For Grant, he knows he's got to be versatile defensively, and he's got to knock down open shots.
And Wagner's got the ball here for Memphis. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Terry's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Christopher, the pass to Miller. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. Lets the 3 fly. Bangs home the trifecta. Miller's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Pass to Christopher. From beyond the arc. He can't get that one. Wagner outside. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Pass to Christopher.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Miller. 6 to shoot. Olynyk a screen on Terry. Miller no up.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Hood Schifino. No scoring in this one, and he gets it to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Chicago calls timeout.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Miller kicks to Payne. Inside, Nurkic. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Nurkic has got his second bucket tonight.
With excellent footwork, Nurkic remains effective in those pick and roll situations.
Screen by Smith. Chicago grabs the miss. Payne with it. The 10-footer. And he nails the jumper. And now just a 3-point Memphis lead. Here's Wagner. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Here's the teardrop. Chicago grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Left side, Miller. Payne in the post, defended by Young. Miller inside. It's hauled in by Achua.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
It's Young on the wing. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
Here's Miller. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Memphis out in front, leading by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Memphis leading by 3. Achua is out there with Smith. And it's Young. Then there's Wagner. And it's man in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
An excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
Hey, Doris, talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swingman who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it. He can put it on the deck. He can make his teammates look good. A scorer from all 3 levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned.
Now, here is Young. Smith sets the pick for Young. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
And Young, such a clever shooter. He makes sure to get himself a foul while putting up the shot.
That free throw good from Young.
And something you like about Young is how he forces an opponent's hand. He makes you adapt and not the other way around.
And so Young nails them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Now here's Payne. Easton passes to Nurkic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nurkic has got his third basket of the night right there.
Nurkic's height makes him such a challenge